Welcome back to Hell, motherfuckers. Anyway, let's just jump into the next side story. Well, actually not the next side story. Next part of this side story. Yes, we begin the side story. Oh. Another day passes and it's currently time for the next club meeting. Although Monica should have come up with a plan for today's club task, she had a secret guilt and anxiety after reading Sayori's poem. I'm so stupid. How did I let myself become the center of attention? She's going through these kind of feelings, and let her comfort me instead of the other way around. What kind of club president does that? And this whole time, I didn't think to ask about her own feelings. So much for a stupid vision. Sarah enters the room with a usual smile. Upon seeing that downcast Monica, her smile quickly fades into an expression of concern. Monica? Is everything okay? I'm really sorry. I'm such a terrible friend. Huh? What are you talking about? You're an amazing friend. Monica shakes her head. I made this all by myself. Even you said so yesterday. You told me that I'm trying to make this club that I need the most, right? But my problems are so trivial compared to yours. Sarah responds quietly. What are you talking about? Before she says that, her face darkens. To a sentence, Sarah mutters realization. I left my folder here. Monica stares blankly ahead, unable to come up with an response. I wasn't ready to share those. Now you're worrying about me. I don't want that. But why? We're friends, right? Wordlessly, Siri nods. Friends look out for each other. I want to be here for you as much as you're here for me. Another long moment passed in silence. The air is incredibly heavy. This is different. It wasn't about you yesterday. It was about the club. Besides, things were so happy yesterday. You don't need to do this all of a sudden. I don't want it. I like happy. So, if you do this, then you're just being selfish. Monica massaged her forehead, struggling with the frustration of the paradox. It's understandable that Siri is ready to share certain things, but as unfair as it is for Monica to pry, it's also painful for Monica to force herself to ignore the needs of her friend. I'm sorry I looked. I disrespected her privacy. No, I don't blame you for looking. You would have at least needed to check if it was mine. Yeah. Monica takes a deep breath. Okay. I understand you don't want me to worry, and I think I'll be able to put this aside so we can move on. But can you promise me something? Promise you what? Monica paused to collect her thoughts. This is the Literature Club. This is a place where people can express themselves in ways that life normally doesn't allow them to. That's the vision. In fact, it's our vision. Write that way into your heart, or whatever. So, I want you to promise me that you'll remember that too. It doesn't have to be right now, but I want to be here for you. You need it. I want us to be ourselves like that. Siri smiles gently. I'll promise that you promise. Unable to help that, Monica. Unable to. I'm fucking stupid. Yay! I opened on Steam, so I'm pretty sure. Because the day I didn't want to take a screenshot, it's because I opened it on my desktop instead of on Steam, so I'm guessing that's why. Anyway, unable to help it, Monica returns a serious smile. I promise. Me too. As the conversation closes, the mood in the room is filled. With that behind them, it's time to proceed to club activities. So, want to teach me about poetry? Huh? What about recruitment? That's fine, we have plenty of time for that. Or now I feel like I want to do this. I mean, I do have to fulfill my end of the promise, you know. There's no way I could say no to that. Just don't expect much. I do a lot of writing, but it's not like I'm a scholar or anything. That's fine. I think I just need, like, some motivation. I never know where to start when it comes to writing poems. Starting isn't so hard. You kind of just need to write down your feelings and see where it takes you. Yeah, but that won't come out any good. It's not supposed to. You're gonna have to fight your you're gonna have to fight your perfectionist mind on this one. You can start. You can just start by writing your feelings and see what kind of things it makes you think of, and then you turn your feelings into a little story. You can get your own feelings down first, and then make it sound pretty later. It's not like building a railroad, where you go from one end to the other. It's more like a collage, where you find all the things you want to put in, and then arrange them in a pretty way. At least that's how I do it. It's not like it's the only way, but it's a really good way to not get stuck at the beginning. I understand. Yeah. I always get so caught up in how it sounds that I forget what's actually important. Monica pulls out a pen and paper some writing on. Stop being a perfectionist, you idiot. Just kidding. Monica scribbles out that you idiot showed it. No, keep it. Why? Are you calling me an idiot? Of course not. But the point is that you're not supposed to please your feelings, right? Be as dramatic as you want. But I was... well, yeah. Underneath the scribble, Monica rewrites you idiot. She says there's a paper. Words stare back at her. It's kind of funny how I wrote down what I'm mad at myself for. And I did the exact same thing anyway. This is really gonna take some time to get used to. I believe in you. Thanks. I do too. Me, I mean. But of course you too. Monica continues exercise, jolting down his thoughts. It's personally quite a struggle to write down without overthinking it. But after a while, with serious guidance and encouragement, Monica's sheet of paper begins to look fairly lively, prepared with all her random thoughts. Monica looks up and down her sheet. Gosh, I feel so tense looking at it. I hate it. But it's all kind of liberating. I can tell you how hard you're trying. It makes me happy. I think you'll be good at writing poems. Don't give me too much credit. I have to really try really hard at it. But I think it's something I'll enjoy doing with you. Sayori beams. I'll stop here. But we still have time. Let's try to work on a new flyer for the club. I won't be so picky about the language. Yeah, let's do it. Monica and Sayori proceed with their work, which each passing the two of them become more confident in the club. Not simply from the recruitment planning, but from their vision as well. As their bond strengthens, so does the essence of the Literature Club. Finally, we can truly feel it's only a matter of time before they find more members. Wait. I was about to say, if that was the end, it's only recording for like, I don't know, 10 minutes. And I was like, holy shit, this is a short video. Another day passes. As usual, Monica's the first from the club room. With her is a printout of the revised Literature Club flyer, complete with all new ideas Monica and Sayori come up with. If only this flyer we gave to that one reading girl the other day. Such more than the attractive than the old one. But the new catchphrase is featured clearly in the center of the flyer. Write the way into your heart. Surely, common sense would say that one writes from the heart, not into the heart. One message being delivered in that is that one can use writing to discover it themselves. Hopefully, Monica and Sayori had thought that it would be enough to garner some curiosity from students. Why do I feel so tense at looking at this? Monica thinks back to the previous meeting where she performed the writing exercise. Was I always this bad at expressing myself? How am I supposed to be president if I can't demonstrate what a club is supposed to be about? Wait, let me check something quickly. Yes, my mic is on, poggers. I'm not messing that up like the Nazi time. That time I did the Nazi video. I was not PogChamp. Literature Club is trying to take form. With that, the weight on Monica's shoulder becomes heavier. The big club was always about rigorous schedules, forming all right points and counterpoints, delivering them with conviction. It was about that person on the outside. That's why Monica was so good at it. It existed entirely within her realm of comfort. It's suffocating. I need to break through this mental wall. I need to learn to express myself. For real. Monica pulls out a sheet of paper and grabs a pen. She passes the tip on the pen and firmly against the wall. Pen. The paper. But her hand doesn't move. Instead, a tiny blob of ink collects around the tip of the pen. Monica lifts the pen and stares at the little blob. For some reason, she feels compelled to run her finger across it. But as she does so, the black ink smears across the paper, ruining Monica's canvas. While despite herself, Monica presses her pen down, once again letting the ink collect. She creates a second smear on the paper. Come on, Monica. Just move your hand. Monica writes. Wait a minute. That's your thumbnail. Fuck y'all. This is what I get for seeking perfection. A stain. Monica slides the paper away from her hand and pulls her head down the desk. The air conditioner seems louder today. Hey, where's Sayori? I'm here. Hi. Monica hears Sayori approach the desk and stops for a second, probably reading the piece of paper. Then she sits down next to Jason desk. Bad day? Me too. You too. The new flyer looks good. You've been working so hard on the club. But also something else, I think. Why is everyone so sad? I can't do it. I'm sorry. It's so hard to just be vulnerable. So he takes a sheet of paper out of Monica's desk. She writes down something downstairs there for a while. Can I trust you? Of course. Trust me with anything. Sayori gazes at Monica with sadness in her eyes. Understanding the signal, Monica takes the paper, Sayori's hand and reads it. Oh wait, I could take the screenshot after. Fuck, I just realized. Me too, Sayori. Me too. Normally I'd make a joke here, but no. No. Me and Sayori do be vibing with that. I wish I was dead sometimes. God, why the fuck am I 23? Anyway, this isn't therapy. This is fucking me just making a goddamn video. Why did I say shit? Anyway, yeah, let's just jump into this video. Continue. Sayori. It's really hard for me. Her voice shakes. So, if I can do it, then you can too. Because you're like a million times better than me. That's not completely true. So you take a deep breath and start trying to steady yourself. It's something about me I've never told you about, and it's something about me I've never told anyone before. You know, my head is like screaming at me to stop. Well, you don't have to force yourself. I mean, just because you that promise yesterday, I want to. It just feels right. I mean, maybe it's part of the reason why I came to the club in the first place. This is a literature club. I trust you more than I'm scared. To that, those words, Monica stands up. Sayori must have taken days of work to find the courage to this. Were Monica's own futile but genuine efforts actually the push that Sayori needed? Sayori's deliberate brisk breaths can be heard over the air conditioner. As she prepared herself to continue, Monica waits in gentle silence. I have this problem where I get really upset when people worry too much about me. I can't control it. That's why it's like, why waste your energy worrying about me when you can just be happy instead? So I never tell anyone about these kind of thoughts I have. It's so much easier to just smile and help everyone else be happy. But that's terrible. That's what Monica wants to say, but she saw herself in fear of saying the wrong thing. It's just that if anyone knew about it, they wouldn't treat me the same anymore. Like, whenever I'm not smiling, everyone would worry about me and ask me what's wrong. I know that because it used to be like that. Siri pauses, seeming to recall something in the past. I just want everyone to be happy. That's the most important thing to me. And letting people look inside my head doesn't bring happiness to anyone. Siri pauses again. The solemn expression making her look almost like an entirely different person. How'd you find the courage to tell me this? You're not worried that I'll be most people too. I am worried. Part of me actually hates myself for doing this. But another part of me, I think, just felt like it'd be different this time. Whenever we talk about what the club's supposed to meant, I kept feeling like it was right for me to do. Sorry, my nose. Sorry, I need. I'm saving Reddit memes at the same time. Everyone especially after you've been trying so hard to express yourself too. It just makes me feel like I could try and say in confidence, and our friendship doesn't have to change. It's so silly. The club is only 2 people, but it already means that much to me. Monica feels a tiny sensation in her heart. Feeling a connection with Sayori's emotions radiates between them. Me too. I was so lost until you showed up. I'm sorry. You're so brave, Sayori. You're so strong and brave. I didn't even compare. Monica says hard. But if nothing else, I can at least offer you some hug energy. You'd like. You know what? Wait. Give me a second. Screen. Turn off the FPS thing for a second. That's your thumbnail. Fuck Pogger. Fuck yeah, Poggers. And I put that anyway. Wordlessly, without a smile, Sayori rests her forehead on Monica's shoulder. Though, due to contact, Monica can almost feel the torment thoughts of swimming in Sayori's head. In that moment, and handed by the other club, Monica realized all the days have passed. This is the one she really hopes that no one new walks through the door. She speaks softly. You're like the sweetest girl I've ever met. You can say anything. I'll never judge you. I promise. Sayori's breath begins to quiver. She takes several breaths, trying as hard as she can to speak again. To say the things she never once dared to say out loud. Finally, she speaks in a choked voice. I'm so worthless. I'm worthless, and everyone would be better off without me. She presses a sob as tear falls down her cheek. I'm just an inconvenience to everyone. I'm not. Actually, no. I'll make this thumbnail because it's actually I am sad right now. What the fuck? Anyway, why am I sad? Oh, never mind. I'm Doki Doki. Of course, I'm sad. I'm not good at anything, and it feels like everyone just has to put up with me, and I hate it. I hate it. The more Sherry speaks, the more she fails to control her voice, falling victim to the old soundness clutching her throat and chest. I don't want to have these thoughts. I just want them to go away. And now I'm making you put up with me, and I just want to die. As soon as Sherry loses her composure, Monica becomes determined to keep her own. Sherry wants to see what Sherry needs right now. so she won't let any sadness show. Her voice comes through as soft and gentle. This isn't putting up with you. It's just being your friend. Monica offers a few words of comfort. But she knows, Sayori said herself, that the thoughts Sayori expressed are ones that don't belong. Monica can't imagine to make them go away. The most she can do is help Sayori battle them, like any good friend would. You have so much value. You, to me, and your friends too. This club wouldn't have been the same without you. I really, really mean that. You coming here was the best thing that would ever happen. Even if I would never get a chance to other members, I would still be happy. That's what brought you here. You brought us a vision. You also brought happiness. And that's your fair thing to do, right? Sayori doesn't respond, but Monica gives her a gently nod. No more words are needed between them. Goddamn, God fucking damn it, I don't want to cry right now. The two of them breathe for a little while, Monica letting Sayori take as much time she needs. Once her breathing steadies and her sniffles fully cease, Sayori lifts her head and wipes her eyes. I guess I needed that. Some days are harder than others. Well, I'm here when you need me. But any other time, I'll make sure that things are the way they usually are. Is that what makes you happy? Mm-hmm. Thanks. You're the best. No, you are. The two exchange smiles. You know, I'm sorry for bringing all this up all of a sudden, but have you considered talking to a professional? Sayori nods. It's scary. It's already so hard to tell people? Yeah. Well, of course it's always your choice. But if you're ever looking to find encouragement towards, I'll do my best to help you. Thanks. I think it helps knowing that you would. So, Sayori suddenly nods and stretches. Wow, this is making me tired. And hungry. Well, I won't make you do any work today if you're not up for it. No, I want to. I mean, I can say that's definitely one of the things that make me happy. Monica smiles. But I might want to get a snack first. All of a sudden, the sound of the door causes the two to turn their heads. The door opens halfway and then stops. A face peeks inside. A face that seems familiar. Well, guessing by this, I can kind of guess which one. I wonder who it is. Anyway, next video we'll just do day 3 of the main game. And there's more pictures apparently. There's the apparently what the fuck? Of course, there's more pictures. Oh hell yeah, we got this one. That's actually really cool, man. Is there anything new? When did I get this? I didn't realize. I remember that. Damn. We got new music as well. Oh, this is a God damn it! I don't know why, but this is actually like making me pretty sad. Well, then again, I literally just played fucking. But no, yeah, holy shit, I'm not gonna lie, I'm like, my mind just, I don't fucking know, man, holy shit. I'm sorry, I'm like, I am in shock right now, my mind is like, what? By the way, I'm looking at my comments right now, let's see. I don't fucking know, man. Sorry, I have to like this. I am, right now I'm like that actually got me. Like, holy shit. Oh my god, I was not prepared for that kind of emotion today. Which is ironic because, wait, let me pause the music, let me stop that. I need to stop that for a second. It's because, I'm gonna speak just calmly. I want to be serious for now. Earlier today, I had gone to work and stuff like that. I was doing my own real life stuff. And when I got home, I had discovered that one of my chickens, because I take care of chickens. I have chickens in my house, well, not my house, but on my property. Had died from what is presumed to have eating a poisonous bug. Most likely a black widow, which I am not a fan of. I'm not a fan of black widows, but I'm not a fan of my animals dying because this is not the first chicken has died. This is the third one, and they've all died the same way, which is, that eating bugs, poisonous bugs. But yeah, so and I'm really recording a fucking YouTube video about DDLC nearly 3 hour, or just over 3 hours after I find a fucking dead body. So I was not mentally ready to record at all, but I said I'm gonna do this. I may be sad, but I want to do what I like doing, which making you guys happy, making you guys enjoy these videos. Which when Sayori talked about her wanting to die and wanting to make everyone else happy, that's when I don't know why I felt similar in some similar way. Yeah, my chicken's death, even though it's a little fucking, it's just chicken, it's a bird. It made me just fucking not want to do anything. It made me want to, hell, it made me want to go die. And I'm not gonna talk about my past that much, but yeah, I was not in the best of moods. I was like mentally not there, so I was not ready to record. I was just wanting to lay in bed and not talk to anyone for the rest of the day, or even just being on the computer. I would probably been asleep like 3 hours ago. Not gonna lie, I would have just like knocked the fuck out, most likely. But yeah, anyway, I'm getting off tangent. When Sayori mentioned that, I was like, that's why I kind of like record this video. I don't do it for views. I don't do it for subs. I don't do it for that kind of shit. I want to make you guys happy. I want to see. I want to know if you guys are doing well. I want to know if you. I want to know that if you guys take the time out of the day to watch my stuff, if it makes you happy. Like I will joke around saying stuff like saying stuff that my content's not that good, which I do not think it is, because well, I am not very confident in myself. You can tell. Anyway, but no, yeah, I'm not I don't consider myself as a good content creator because I am not. I don't think I will ever be good, even if I somehow grow this channel to 1 million subs or 10 million or how the fuck. I'm not gonna consider myself a good content creator because in my mind, I am not a good content creator unless I know that I have made people happy. Whether it just be one or how the fuck. If someone's happy, then I will consider myself someone good. Anyway, yeah, enough of my tangent of bullshit. Anyway, uh, I do want to say, if you do have like these problems, please seek professional help. I've tried seeing a professional. It never worked for me because I'm not the best with speaking to people about this kind of stuff. That's a lie, I tell my friends. Anyway, no, but I'm not the best at speaking to random people about this stuff. I'm doing it right now because I don't know what you're gonna say, what any of you are gonna say, or anything like that. So I'm just basically speaking to myself at this point. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Next 3 days I have day offs. They aren't my days off work, so I'm just gonna record and record and record just to build up more videos whenever I can't record. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.